We are inching ever closer to the end of this game. I might take...
But midterms.
No, we did the... Wait,
We still...
Oh, wait, no. Yeah.
The history, language...
I'll do the other... Do the midterms and the things. I don't have the midterms in... And then stop for a minute. Yeah, we split because it's 7 classes. It's the Great Crater of Paldea. There's a massive fucking crater.
Yes.
What? The Great Crater of Paldea.
That's where the yellow Gigas is.
It's long. It's a There's 2. Like, this is a tricky one.
I remember the internet on what's the long believe.
Leave.
I believe it is like I think treasure is the
correct. No, in the other class, she talked about a great treasure. A mysterious Pokemon is not technically incorrect, but she's talking about from a historical
But
step.
the game hasn't fully revealed certain things yet, so that's why I think...
No, it should be treasure. And if I'm wrong, I mean, we can just fight the dust until I get everything right.
Or you could just run with the 4 out of 5, because getting all 5 doesn't do anything.
It's treasure? A mysterious Pokemon? Is a whole other can of worms.
Just do treasure,
It should be treasure. That's... It's the 2000.
Yeah.
What?
2,000 years later.
And then, the Academy! Pretty sure it was 805.
Yeah.
Those seeking blank need...
Knowledge? Need to follow their ongoing...
I think it's knowledge. Because...
would...
Then the oranges, because the school is named after oranges, I'm pretty sure it's knowledge. My last question was a freebie. Let's see if I get all 5. I'm a perfectionist, goddammit.
Even though we don't actually need to be, and I'm pretty sure we don't get any...
5 out of 5! Yes! Because, yeah, okay. Cool. That works. Woo! Yeah. Oh, game. It's just simple. Language midterms. Then I need to kick slightly more ass because my team is surprisingly underleveled. Not sure how in the blue hell that happened.
Because we technically haven't been doing like all of the trainers in an area. Because remember, almost like every part of the map has one of those people that it's like you defeat. So
that's the Grasses is thank you.
Yeah.
It's that. It's easy. Which of these doesn't belong?
I don't think the person I watched that I don't think they got this question, which is weird. Or if they did, I cannot remember.
This one I'm not too sure about because like,
Google it and cut back in like we knew the answer.
Because this is an actual like serious language question that's a little bit outside of the realms of. Might actually have to entire problem. Internet's being spotty as fuck.
Well, time to fly by the seat of her pants.
What?
I said, well, time to fly by the seat of her pants, then.
Yeah, internet's spotty again.
Okay, so I guess just pick one of them.
That I know. Delicious, that's easy.
I guess let's do time.
I think it is, funny enough, time to eat.
Compliment.
I think compliment's correct.
And then C.
It's... cutting around. Figure that out in a minute. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Okay. So I'm cutting around, I can admit to that, but...
So I said one was the time to eat, all the others were the various words he said in the different lessons then.
And just, no, some other phrases that he said, and here's...
Just fucking continue.
I'm continuing. No, the reason I thought it was actually time to eat is because he never actually taught any phrase that is time to eat, so that weird English phrase stood out and sounded wrong in my head. That's... So no, meaning, funny enough, I don't have to freaking doubt myself. Yeah, art and home ec. Okay. I mean, straightforward enough, which is fun. That's one of those dumb things where it's like, I feel like, oh no, this is wrong. And it's like, no, wait, you were right the whole time, you moron.
You were right, Cosmo. You were
Right.
right. What is the name of the
The gemstone...
Terrajewel.
Yeah, it's a Terrajewel.
On what?
When the answer to one...
question is...
No, when the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type... It's...
Oh, grass. It's
Yeah.
the grass shape of snowflake. Wait, oh, it's actually asking the literal shape of a snowflake.
Octagon is 8.
So-
Square is 8 even. It should be hexagon, because hex is 5.
So, hexagon then.
Because it's not...
Yes.
Unless I am remembering my fucking...
Where is the...
Okay, that I don't fucking remember, because we never actually... That's the one problem with certain other...
I guess answer B, because that's the electric town, and that's the town that has a lot of shit, so...
Actually, I think it's A, but...
This is what resetting is for.
Resetting, and I can also cheat on my phone.
But like you said,
No, it's coming and
recording
going.
when our internet is awful, and I've noticed the internet will be down for like 15 minutes, and then come back for like 15 minutes.
I found some lists for this. On history. Cheating?
You literally could have just looked up where you can change.
No, I found just answers in general. Biology, history, language, battle studies, art. Okay, I might be cutting around, but I actually had one of these backwards for something. It was this. And literally, I forgot what town it was, because that is a question specific for Generation 9. I'm clicking it.
What makes
something beautiful? There is no correct answer. Cheating! A little bit.
You just see a kid in the back of the class holding up signs that have the answers.
Or they're alphas. It's how you're supposed to beat Metaton.
Because Toby actually compensated for... No one is going to know the... Like, no one's going to pay attention to any of this shit.
No! Metaton starts asking actual convoluted science questions!
I thought it was questions about the game, or did those lead into the science bullshit?
It starts off kind of about the game, then it just
and then it turns into actual, like...
Okay, so, I'm cheating a little bit, but I couldn't remember the town, because we've never been, because I was saving that crap for post-game. But what's funny is even with just kind of looking that up, I mean, for the most part, I was pretty knowledgeable about the inner workings of the game. I just couldn't remember one town that I saw someone talk about once, because even in a story playthrough, you don't often get enough freaking Terra shards to change your Terra type.
Well, we're also not doing raids. If you were doing raids, you could get that slightly easier.
Which is not an effect of a picnic meal. Curing poison,
Curing poison and increasing speed are both... I would say increasing speed because you actually, like...
This could, like... HP, I know.
Like, you can technically do that one thing to actually cure statuses when a picnic is out, so increasing speed.
Okay, hold on. Damn it. I'm trying to think about the game, because I haven't done a lot of picnics. I think it is speed.
That's the one that makes the most sense.
Because you can house pull some statuses away, so it should be speed.
Even though it's technically not directly meals that I believe get rid of statuses. It's that cleaning. When you just fucking say the increasing speed.
No, the cleaning doesn't even probably remove statuses, but I believe a couple of sandwiches do. So it should be speed, actually. Which of the following are kinds of meal powers reserved for a particular meal? Okay, again, like, this is an area where I'm not too good with the game because I haven't done a lot of picnics and don't remember a lot of the inner workings. I just cheat, it's filling in condiments.
I'm going to say I'm pretty sure it's looking over the question a few times. Which of these berries can restore Pokemon's HP? It's Oranberry.
It's always Oranberry.
Yeah.
No, but like, of all the Oranberry, that shit restores 10 HP. God, we're going on that jokey rant. Yeah, because we've been here like 20 minutes. Leonardo wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use in-battle items, so he gave it an Oranberry. Oh, this is actually a mechanic. Yeah. I actually freaking understand. If a Pokemon is holding an item, it can eat berries, but it cannot eat potions.
So the answer is true.
Leonardo wanted a Pokemon to decide on its own when to use the item. If he gave it an Oranberry, it would eat it in battle.
This will work.
This will work as he hopes. Yes. Because a Pokemon can eat a berry on its own. That is true. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. That's false because struggle.
Yes, struggle is a move.
So, the only one of these I didn't completely know was the picnic part. We'll get a move on because it's been like 20 minutes. That should be 5 out of 5. That's actually a fun little mechanic with the berries and stuff. You can't use man-made items like potions. Should be 5. Yep. Okay, moving on for now then.
I'll come back here, I guess.
Well, so that was like 20
all
minutes.
of the classes before the end of the game, then I guess.
Anyway, like that's actually a fun mechanic.
So what, like, we have 2 gyms and 2 teams.
Store bases and a decent amount of miscellaneous trainers. So, yeah. I mean, my team's not that underleveled, but
you can also pump candies and shit later on if you really want to.
yes, I know.
So I guess we'll just go, like, well, the 2 team star bases that are left are fairy and fighting. You don't really... Actually, you have some things that could deal with the fairy, but we also have the 2 gyms. I think the ice gym is the one that's supposed to be last, so I guess go do the psychic gym then if you want to.
Ice Dude is technically last, but I could easily clean sweep, especially. I wish I could do the one thing. God damn it! I learned about the coolest shit, but I don't know how to do it.
What, can you, like, dive and activate the glide again to, like, maintain glide speed?
You are so close. It is... Hold on. God, I wish I could do the... When you learn the exact logistics, it's not hard, but I would have to fiddle with it. Hold on. But I do want to check something, because I have... Okay. That's what I did. Yeah.
Oh, it would take, like, all your money.
I don't... Wanted one of these. Because shenanigans.
Wait. Torch Song is a sound move.
I said because shenanigans.
And I guess...
We really need to go back to that...
Hold on, wait. While you're here, I'm pretty sure we have not... Neither of us have been doing this. You should have a lot of, like, nuggets and stardust and shit you can sell. How do you sell shit in this game? Or would you have to go to a, like, different store to be
I'm pretty sure you sell it on Pokemon centers. It's always... You need to go to the electric gym town to get a lens for the Gyarados. I always get...
The electric town is a...
It's on...
No, I was gonna say it starts with an L.
Yeah, it's right here. There we go. The gliding thing, and I wish I could fucking do it, because if I had practiced that and just started whipping that out without commenting, you would have questioned. There's a momentum bug where you dash and start a glide in a way to keep your dash speed, so you can fucking basically shift in the air and break the game, and it's super glorious.
I like the sound.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
It would be in the...
Treasures.
Treasures.
Boo. Fucking. Yeah. If I could do the thing, it would be like... I found a video the other day. I just haven't practiced it because we started recording again.
10 rare bones, my god.
Okay.
Okay, now you have enough money, you could buy the Rocky Helmet if you want.
Right on the Delibird side. Yes. Sweet. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you ended up just looking up the answers for the classes, or at the very least, just looking up the answers for the midterms? Overall, most of this information can be contained within the game. And if you played Pokemon a while, a lot of the mechanical questions are also easy enough to understand because those questions are based on the mechanics of Pokemon. But a few of the questions can be somewhat random, especially if you did miss out on that random bit of lore or dialogue, or just forgot the name of a character or an area, like I did in the video at the time when I couldn't remember certain towns by name. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.